When a supercar hits the road with its roaring engine and unparalleled speed, law enforcement knows they're in for the ultimate challenge. These sleek machines, designed for peak performance, boast acceleration and maneuverability that leave patrol cars eating dust. What unfolds next is a high-stakes, heart-pounding game of cat and mouse, where adrenaline fuels every twist and turn. Buckle up as we dive into 10 jaw-dropping supercar chases that put police skills and patience to the ultimate test. Prepare for an exhilarating ride like no other. Number 10. The Golden Getaway. A dazzling golden Dodge Charger SRT 392, well known in the local car scene, found itself at the center of chaos during an illegal car meet. Surrounded by high-performance machines showing off jaw-dropping maneuvers, the gathering took a dramatic turn when the police arrived. Choosing fight over flight, the Charger's driver bolted, unleashing the full power of the beast. In a heart-stopping video, the Dodge is seen weaving through police vehicles, even daring to drive on the wrong side of the road. While the video's YouTube title claims the driver made a clean escape, many commenters argue otherwise, speculating that he was eventually caught and his prized Charger was seized. Number 9. The Camaro Mystery. Dashcam footage from an Arkansas patrol car captured one of the most exhilarating chases ever seen on Interstate 40. It all began when the officer spotted a Chevy Camaro tearing down the highway at 130 kilometers per hour in a 100 kilometers per hour zone. The moment the lights and sirens came on, the Camaro's driver hit the gas, weaving dangerously through traffic and narrowly avoiding massive trucks. In a daring move, the Camaro even used the median to evade capture. After several tense minutes, the officer lost sight of the speeding muscle car. The twist? A license plate check revealed the plate belonged to a 2010 Impala, leaving the authorities scratching their heads as the true identity of the driver and vehicle remains a mystery. Number 8. The McLaren Breakdown. While patrolling, an officer spotted a McLaren sports car zipping down the road at a jaw-dropping 250 kilometers per hour. Without hesitation, the officer initiated pursuit, lights blazing and sirens wailing. The high-speed chase spanned several kilometers, with the McLaren showing no signs of slowing. But just as the pursuit seemed futile, the supercar came to an abrupt stop, smoke billowing from its brakes. As the officer approached, she discovered the driver in a dazed state, reeking of alcohol. Failing a sobriety test, the reckless speedster was arrested on multiple charges: speeding, DUI, contempt of authority, and expired tags. This costly joyride was over. Number 7. The Porsche Pursuit. In Hillsborough County, Florida, highway patrol officers were thrust into an adrenaline-pumping chase with a Porsche Panamera racing at a blistering 250 kilometers per hour. The sleek supercar darted through traffic with cat-like agility, turning the highway into a battleground. The tension skyrocketed when the Porsche veered off the highway and onto a rural road, narrowly avoiding multiple patrol cars trying to block its escape. The climax came when one patrol car managed to cut off the Panamera's path, while another delivered a strategic blow from behind, forcing the speeding luxury car off the road. Number 6. The Mercedes Maneuver. A notorious fentanyl trafficker took law enforcement on a hair-raising ride through Florida's highways in a stolen Mercedes-Benz. With a high-performance engine and state-of-the-art features, the luxury vehicle proved to be a formidable opponent, reaching speeds over 160 kilometers per hour and weaving through traffic with surgical precision. The chase seemed endless as the driver evaded multiple attempts to stop him. But it all unraveled during a desperate escape maneuver that nearly ended in a catastrophic collision with an oncoming vehicle. The chaos caused the Mercedes to veer out of control, careening off the road and giving authorities the perfect opportunity to intercept the suspect, bringing the high-stakes pursuit to a dramatic close. Number 5. Camaro versus Arkansas police. A heart-stopping video showcases a Chevrolet Camaro effortlessly outpacing Arkansas State Police in a high-speed showdown that tested the limits of both driver and officer. It began when Officer Richard Shord attempted a routine traffic stop. Initially, the Camaro appeared to comply, slowing down as if to surrender. But in a split second, the driver hit the gas, shifting gears and disappearing from view in a blur of speed. Despite coordinated efforts by the police, the supercar proved too quick, leaving patrol cars struggling to keep up. Even after the Camaro vanished, the pursuit continued with speeds reaching 212 kilometers per hour on the highway and 160 kilometers per hour through residential areas. At one point, the officer reported seeing the Camaro's taillights, but the video suggests otherwise. Fortunately, the car's license plate was captured, giving authorities a crucial lead to track down the elusive driver later. Number 4. The Jaguars' rolling exit. A high-speed pursuit through South Los Angeles ended in an unexpected twist when a stolen Jaguar, traveling at over 160 kilometers per hour on the freeway, abruptly changed the game. The driver, wanted for both vehicle theft and assaulting an officer, seemed unstoppable until he made the baffling decision to abandon the car under an overpass on the 110 freeway. What followed was pure chaos. The unoccupied Jaguar continued to roll slowly down the street, forcing traffic to come to a halt before crashing into a light pole. In the confusion, the suspect vanished into the night, leaving authorities empty-handed. The chase, though concluded, remains unforgettable for its bizarre ending and the dangerous criminal who got away. Number 3. The blue Corvette escape. A high-speed chase featuring a blue Chevrolet Corvette unfolded on the bustling freeways of Los Angeles, captivating viewers with its dangerous intensity. The pursuit stretched across the 210 and 605 freeways, with the suspect pushing the supercar to its limits, clocking speeds over 225 kilometers per hour. The Corvette's driver executed daring maneuvers, weaving through lanes, crossing restricted areas, and narrowly avoiding collisions with other vehicles. As the chase entered the maze-like streets of downtown Los Angeles, the driver leveraged the chaos of the urban landscape to vanish into thin air, leaving the authorities scrambling for answers. Number 2. The Range Rover's fake escape. A gray Range Rover with a suspiciously fake license plate caught the attention of a patrol officer, sparking a dramatic pursuit. When the officer initiated a stop with lights flashing, the driver chose to flee, accelerating into a reckless dash. Despite a failed pit maneuver attempt, the Range Rover continued at high speeds, even crossing into the opposite lane in a desperate bid to escape. The officer, undeterred, managed to execute a flawless pit maneuver on the second attempt, forcing the SUV off the road. The driver, identified as Hy Hollingsworth, turned out to have multiple arrest warrants and a suspended license. After being taken to the hospital for evaluation, she was promptly arrested, bringing this dangerous chase to an end. Number 1. The Silver Corvette Showdown. What started as a routine traffic stop for tinted windows quickly spiraled into a high-octane chase that left officers in the dust. Behind the wheel of a silver Corvette, the driver took advantage of a brief distraction by the officer, flooring the accelerator and disappearing into the distance. The supercar's incredible speed, easily surpassing 130 kilometers per hour, made it nearly impossible for patrol cars to keep up. Adding to the challenge, the chase unfolded in worsening conditions with moderate traffic and heavy rain, creating a perilous scenario. Despite spotting the Corvette multiple times, officers had no choice but to suspend the pursuit, as the supercar's agility and speed proved too much to handle. In the end, the driver escaped unscathed, leaving law enforcement with a case of the one that got away.